So let's come to ARM, right, which is 3 roles. First of all, when you heard this thing that you would be playing 3 roles, what was your thought?
My first reaction was, why take risk? Let's cast 2 more people. I'll play one character and we'll find
You are very
good actor.
comfortable with multi-starrers.
I am.
Ah.
Only thing is, managing dates will be very tough. Otherwise, it's fun. When you are sharing screen with other actors, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Because we share a bond.
Yeah.
I mean, being in the small industry, we meet up
Yeah.
often, and
Yeah.
we share this bond. And I've done multi-starrers many times.
Yeah.
And that was my first reaction. Then they explained it to me and convinced me why I am doing these 3 characters. I was convinced. Then I requested them, let's shoot one by one. We'll finish first character, then we'll move on to the next one, we'll finish that one, then we'll move on to the third character. And they agreed to it because they had to change the setups also. One is 17th century, one is 1950s, one in 1990s. The same village had to be changed from one era to another era. And this we decided in 2017, 18, and 2020 we announced it. And during lockdown, like that's when I got enough time to think. I thought about what is success, what do you want, what do you want, and I wanted something, and I started chasing it. And when I chase and achieve something that I want, that's success. It should not be the same for another actor. For another actor, it must be, it should be different. We all have different ways of achieving success, and success also means different to
Yeah.
everyone.
Even the way you define success is different.
It's different.
Different, yeah.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
If you're happy, you're successful. Very easy. I'm someone who lives my own dream. So I had enough time to think, analyze, and all, because I was like everyone. I was also sitting simply at home.
Yeah.
For Minal Murali, I started learning small tricks and all. Basil wanted me to learn, and for Tallumala, they insisted that I dance, and I thought, even if we try, I'll not be able to do it, and you'll have to cut out those portions. But they trusted in me more than I trusted in myself, and I danced in four song sequences in Tallumala. So all these things gave me little confidence, and I became open to learn new things. I started learning new things. When I started learning new things every day, my ability to learn also improved, I think. Then I wanted to learn acting, because I was using my presence of mind all those years. Before Minal Murali's release, I was not aware of what more can be done, because I thought, okay, not every actor who is successful has gone to a film school. So everyone learns from your surroundings, from your co-actors, the technicians around you, all. So I used to do the same thing. I used to use my brain capacity and my presence of mind to design a character and perform it, and I used my spontaneity. That's how it used to be. But for Naradan, Ashiketan brought in Deepan Shivaraman, who is a theatre personality, and he also trains people. And he made me do few exercises, which instantly I felt the effect of that exercise on me. My mood was different.
Give me an example.
So we did this mirror exercise in which we were, it's in the movie also, we'll be like kneeling down, and my hands will be down, and I, like an animal.
Yeah.
I'll be facing him. He's also standing in the same posture, and there is a mirror under us, and I just have to mimic whatever he's doing. And I thought it's film shooting, so let's do. And we started doing it. He moved to the left, so I have to move to the left. He moved this side, I had to do this. He came to the front, I also did that. He went back, I went back. Then he started growling. Then at first I was like, okay, I'm not an extrovert. I'm not very comfortable doing all this.
Inhibitions, yeah.
Inhibitions. I have
Yeah,
inhibitions.
yeah.
He did that twice, and I have to growl back. I did it, and he uh, kept on changing the intensity of the growl. Sometimes lesser, sometimes more. At some point, he kept on increasing the intensity of growl. Something triggered something in me.
Yeah.
Uh, it triggered my ego, and at some point, while shooting, I forgot everything. I wanted to defeat him in growling. Maybe it's the animal instinct in me.
Yeah, yeah.
I did it, and suddenly, from the very next day, the way I am behaving on the sets has changed. Deepan Jordan had told me to keep distance from people around you while you are playing the second portion of that movie, the character. After your character is changed, you have to isolate yourself from others. But until then, I was on the sets. I mean, friends with most of them.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing them for years, so I cannot behave in an indifferent way to them one fine day. One morning I comes and I cannot do that. It felt very difficult. But after this exercise, I could easily do that. I don't know why, but from very next day I am noticing I'm not smiling like before. I'm talking less.
Okay.
I'm able to sit alone in a room, learning the lines and all. Before, I used to feel anxiety when I'm sitting in a room and learning dialogues. Once I've learned the dialogues, I have to go out, crack some jokes, eat something, make fun of someone, and come back.
Yeah.
But this one single exercise helped me to isolate myself from others.
Yeah.
So that was like magic for me. So there are techniques, there are theories behind this.
Yeah.
Then we did a acting workshop session. Me, Roshan, Rima, everyone. We did a session with Jijoy PR, who is the director of K.R. Naran Institute in Kerala now. He used to be dean in Pune Film Institute. So he is from my hometown. So he was the one to whom I went and asked for help when I wanted to act in movies. We used to work out in the same gym, and we know each other since a very long time. So I called up him and asked, I want to prepare with an acting trainer for every movie of mine, because I have a trainer with me to maintain my physique. But I think there are more important things. Being an actor, I want an acting trainer to be to whom I can discuss the grammar, discuss the theories of acting. So for Neela Velicham, he came and trained us. For this one,
that is for ARM.
For ARM, I had experiences from Naradan and Neela Velicham, and also I knew I'm definitely consulting with an acting trainer, because I'm playing three different characters, and that's something that great actors like Kamal Hassan sir and Mammootty sir does. I've seen Mammootty sir playing 3 characters, Kamal Hassan sir playing 4, 5, 6 or 10, even 10 characters. So I don't consider myself like an actor like that. So I wanted to prepare, I wanted to design this character with the help of someone who knows the grammar. And we contacted Vinay sir from Adishakti. He came down. He is also from Thrissur. So he came down to Thrissur. He was staying in his house, but we checked into a hotel right behind my house. We used to eat from my house. So we all became friends, and we started reading the script multiple times. And he made me do exercises, for the facial muscles and all. He gave me facial massages and all. Then we started rehearsing the sequences, one sequence from every character. We tried the walking style, the running style, or the way he stands, looks, laughs, smiles, the voice, everything we tried, and rehearsed, and we finalized something, some style for every character. And we had notes. I mean, if you look at my script, it's full of scribblings, formulas, I mean, certain things which only I will understand, because I'll scribble something and I'll give cues for myself for this character to do this at this point of time now. And this character is Kunjikelu, the 17th century warrior and social reformer. So we kept this basic idea of godlike, godlike being. And the second character, he's a rebel and he's a thief and he has this animal-like behavior. So he was demon-like. And third one, he's a tuition teacher. He takes classes for children in his neighboring houses and all. So he's a normal human. So Veeram, Raudram and Karunam automatically came to it. And every other emotion I built on these characters was based on their basic emotion.
Right.
And it made sense. I was thinking, how can I play three different characters without similarities? Because there is already one similarity. I am playing these three characters. So how to make them distinct? For that, these things helped. But I didn't follow any of these preparations blindly. This was my base. This was based on this. I can improvise on sets depending on whatever properties I have, depending on the location, depending on the time when we are shooting, opposite actors, all these things. I need to improvise and I need to use my spontaneity on top of this. So I'm never clueless on set. When I'm standing in front of a camera, I'm not clueless, not even for a moment. I know what to do if I don't have new ideas to improvise. I have a basic thing to do. But if I want to improvise, I don't restrict myself. I have to follow this. I don't think like that. If I can do better than this, I'll do that.
So,